Hello everybody, today I'm going to talk about healthy lifestyle. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle is crafting a happy story for your body. A simple choice that a government has to compose a life of well-being. Think about your diet as a foundation food. It with colorful fruits, vegetables and whole grains. These elements form the foundation providing the natural nutrients and your body to function optimally. Now, let's delve into the dynamic moment of exercise, an essential brushstroke in the canvas of health. Think of physical activity as a rhythmic dance that keeps your body aging and rising. It doesn't have to be a marathon. Even a brisk walk or playful session of your favorite sport can contribute to the vitality and the muscle peace. As you navigate the gallery of your life, remember that the canvas is uniquely yours, and the choices you make shape its narrative. And allow yourself to flexibility to savor occasional indulgences while maintaining two core principles of balanced nutrition, regular exercise, and sufficient sleep. It has scientifically proven that engaging in sport can help to overcome a wide range of emotional realities, and have a successful life. Sport is actually a sacred weapon of gaining sense of power and success. So, in conclusion, treat your body like a music, maintaining in a progress, a healthy lifestyle, and be architect of your well-being. And my speech is over. Thanks for your attention.
Hi everybody, I am Mahmoud Shamradov. Today I'm going to talk about how to save our planet. And so why we should save our planet, and what do you think which is the most important eco problem? I think the most important eco problems are rubbish, water pollution and air pollution. And here you can see some eco problems and what we should do to clean our city. And we should throw litter in rubbish bins and clean our town and love it. And you know that people unconsciously pollute the environment and killing themselves, animals and everything around, and they build the factories, plants, and then thereby polluted everything around. And the main producer of oxygen is forests and oceans. They're cutting down forests and polluting the oceans. People limited themselves to oxygen and speed. And how we can help? If you want to help the planet and yourself, you try to make your own contribution to oxygen and to reducing air, water, and soil and pollution in the region and the world. Buy safe energy, buy things made from recycling material, and walk more, and to take garbage to recycling centers, help clean up your local environment, and do not pour chemicals, waste in water bodies, and reuse of trade sewage water. And in the end, we must protect our planet, stop pollution, air, water, and soil, protect it and do everything for its benefit. And we need to save our planet. And that's all for now. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone. Now I will tell you about the topic Save Our Planet. Once people are asked about what they imagine when they hear the phrase Save Our Planet. People think it's not littering the It's not littering the nature. In fact, there are many actions we can take to prevent pollution. Now I want to tell you about what actually the topic Save Our Planet means. In this decade, our planet is getting so much polluted that it has a detrimental impact on human well-being. For example, there are many people have allergy or other serious health-related problems compared to past. So there is a question: why such kind of problems are occurring and affecting on people? In most cases, people think it's not just litter the nature, but no, people. Sorry, may I just repeat?
Just go on, no problem. Just keep talking.
I forgot, may I repeat?
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Okay, Baba, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's start. I wish you good luck.
What if I were to tell you that your attitude towards children will ensure peace in the world? Sounds impossible, right? Well, I'm here today to prove it's not. Hi, I'm Baba and I'm 10. My talk today is about some super powerful things your grown-ups can do. They shape us as children and the peacemaker adults we become. Are you ready? It's about our interactions. Thanks to scientists, we now know just how important the first 5 years are for our health and development, especially our brains. Our brains develop faster in early years than at any other time in our lives. It can create up to 1 million neural connections every second. Moreover, empathy is not an innate ability but a consequence of upbringing from an early age. Therefore, don't shoot your children if they fall and start crying. Instead, show your support and let the child share their feelings. Otherwise, they would think it's okay to turn a blind eye to other people's sufferings. Because aggression first manifests young children aged 90 months and gradually declines by age 5 if the child is mentally healthy. That's why children should learn the concepts of peace from a young age. So, I know it's important for adults to engage in their works sometimes while they're with us, but kids are hardwired to seek out meaningful connections. Not receiving them causes confusion and stress. So we need your help. Our healthy development depends on these top 5 things. 1, connecting. 2, talking. 3, playing. 4, a healthy home. 5, community. All of this helps our pets and us reach full potential. So what's something can really make a difference? Science call it serve and return. The just gonna of saying connect, talk, and play with us. Each time you talk to us, play with us, make us laugh, it not only builds, strengthens our relationships and mental health, it actually teaches us some of the most important life skills. From making friends, to taking the test, to getting a job, to one day maybe control the world and maintain a wave of peace. You see, when we play together, when we laugh together, we don't think about where someone comes or what they look like. We just see a friend. You see, so grown-ups, can you help us make this happen? It's not that hard. Let's be superheroes of peace. It's not that hard. It just starts with being kind to each other, to us, to children. It's so much more than everything. It's our future. We want peace in the world. Thank you.
Hello, dear judges, as well as dear guests. My name is Azizbek, and thank you so much for having me today. I'm really excited to talk to you about the impact of technology on our lives. As you know, the influence of modern engineering is the most essential element of the life, and there are two main parts of it, which are called communication and education. So without further ado, let's begin. First of all, if something influences on something or someone, it will definitely have positive as well as negative impacts. If I tell you about the communication, there are two beneficial impacts: good relationship, improved productivity. Technology has made technology has a rise. With the rise of messaging apps and with the rise of messaging apps, we can easily communicate with parents, with friends in real time. It doesn't matter where they are located. And if we talk about the second one, improved productivity, it allows people who are being worked in multinationals or huge corporations to have conferences via screen. It is improved technology, but also in a part of the positive impact, there will always be negative impacts too. If we talk about negative impacts, and for example, if you are speaking on a phone and recently someone is calling you to do something, and instead of saying his or her name, you are calling him or her by another person's name. It means that you've lost your concentration. It means loss of focus. And another one, low quality of work. For example, everyone knows that working place needs people who are more confident and concentrated. So whether people only answer the calls and chat with someone, they cannot do what is expected from them. Let's talk about communication. One of the positive impacts of communication is accessing huge information. In that profitable impact, students can access huge information accurately as well as quickly. But if we talk about development of students, it also broadens the students' minds by identifying relevant social networks. And if we talk about just disadvantages sides, it kills creativity and it gives misguiding information. Just about killing creativity, if a student always uses smartphones or just computers, it will kill creativity. What about just misguided information, misinformation? It's incorrect information that misguides students. And if we talk about just last slide, finally, I want to say, don't object to using technology. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, my name is Forsa Megavrangiz, and today I choose the topic the beauty of oppression. Many times we see many things happening in our lives, leading us to small dismiss like as insignificant. Yet we fail to recognize that supposedly trivial things can have a meaningful impact on someone's attitude. I have read numerous books throughout my life, and my preferred ones are those written by Dale Carnegie. In this picture you can see about Dale Carnegie and his books. Dale is a popular writer, lecturer, and the developer in America, and he compared training in public speaking and interpersonal skills. In his works, Dale Carnegie consistently emphasizes cultivating positive relationships with a cruel to being approach, makes the personal feel important and do it sincerely. In my perspective, expressions of graduates stand out as some of the most expression of the most meaningful interactions a person can experience. Whether it's simple thank you when someone helps you, or a warm smile when meeting someone for the first time. These small gestures help us have the power, make the field and interactions and more meaningful. And also make an offer more graduate towards people. Will it may entirely feel challenging. It will maybe ultimately become one of the most challenging. Try conveying your love and appreciation to your mom for the way she takes care of you and express your feelings to your friends sincerely. And all of helps you to be good in appreciation. And this all of you transformations can lead more interactions and meaningful appreciation and significantly enriched life. Thanks to listening to me, and it's the last slide for my slides.
Good morning, dear teacher, dear students, dear parents. Today is my presentation about preserving our planet, a call to action. My purpose of my presentation is simple. The preservation of our planet requires our planet is critical for our sustainable future. It's time for a call to action to address environmental challenges and protect our ecosystems. This presentation will show you keys and strategies to protect our ecosystem and preserve our planet. The problems that can occur if we don't preserve our planet. Climate change. First one is this. There's three main problems. And first one is climate change. The impact of climate change is undeniable, leading to rising temperatures, extreme weather events, and habitat loss. Urgent action is needed to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and transition to renewable energy source. I can say that everyone says that electric cars are more economy and it's not giving much much danger for our ecosystem, but it's incorrect. It's incorrect fact because when producing battery, companies making a lot of harmful, plenty of much harmful gas comes out, and as a result, 1 year of driving on gasoline, continuous driving on gasoline, equal to one battery producing. Social and cultural impact. Indigenous communities and their cultural practices often rely on natural resources of ecosystems. Disrupting these ecosystems can lead to the habitat loss and also to the loss of the cultural heritage and impact of the livelihoods of these communications. And increased natural disasters. Environmental degradation can contribute to the severity and frequency natural disasters like floods that can occur when the ice is melting. It depends on climate change. The ice is melting. As a result, the water overflows, and some of citizens and the floods can cause some citizens' lives. And the second one is landslides. Landslides can occur when it depends on earthquake and volcano activities, but also human activities also depends to landslides and wildfires. If you're locating in a forest and we want to kindle a fire, everyone know if we don't give much attention, the fire can spread to everywhere. Almost all forces that exist are about fires. These events can cause immense destruction of life and property. What should we do to avoid these problems? Embracing sustainable practice is in agricultural industry and daily life is vital for in our environmental footprint. This includes promoting recycling, minimizing waste, and eco-friendly technologies. And also, government should organize the challenges. If the person who planted a lot of planted trees get $1 million. But I know some people, community engagement. I know some people that's making this volunteers without government. They are in Karshe. I know some group volunteers. They're calling themselves FTA. Their main aim is to say people that you should to preserve our plant because it can cause a lot of distractions. But nobody, almost everyone ignoring it. And they are feeding animals and they are cleaning the polluted place in Karshe. Respect to these people who are trying to make our planet better. And conclusion, the preservation of our planet requires a united effort to address environmental challenges and protect our natural resources. By embracing sustainable practices, promoting biosphere conservation and fostering community engagement, we can create a more resilient and sustainable future for generations to come. Also, don't ignore my things that I said just now.
Your time is up.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Are you ready, Shazad?
Yes.
Let's start. I wish you good luck.
Hello everyone, my name is Shahzada and today I'm going to talk about healthy lifestyle. What should we do to stay healthy? First, you should exercise at least 2 hours a day. If you think it's boring for you, you can create your own playlist for exercising. Second, you ought to drink lots of water to be a hydrated person. If you forget to drink lots of water, you can use Waterlogged app. This app lets you to remember the time of drinking water. And the third one, you should eat lots of fruits and vegetables and avoid eating fast food. Junk food has very adverse on your health. For example, it makes you fat and affect your brain. And the last one, don't get stressed on everything. Don't worry about making mistakes. It's okay, and there is no one who hasn't gotten mistakes, and everyone grows with mistakes. If you stick to our recommendations, you will stay healthy forever. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, good job.
Yes.
Let's start. I wish you good luck.
Without Earth's planet, we cannot imagine our life. But unfortunately, it's hard to believe, but our planet is dying. It's dying at the hands of people who are killing animals, deforesting, polluting the air, throwing garbage everywhere, and such kind of things which destroying our planet. And today I don't want to tell you about the from what our planet is from what our planet is suffering from. I just want to tell you about to improve them together. So let's jointly improve the life of Earth. Even if it's impossible to renew it, it's possible to make some improvements. And our planet is dying. And the thing that I would ask from you is we should just start with something very simple, because you don't have to join various societies, and you would rather start being careful with the environment. And for instance, don't litter everywhere, save water and gas, stop killing raw animals, and and you can also use wood and glass instead of plastic. And if we take care of nature by planting trees, as a consequence, nature will has a good attitude towards us. And furthermore, in order to save our planet, we need to remember 3 basic rules. So reduce, reuse, and recycle. If we reduce the usage of natural resources, we will have an opportunity to consume them more wisely. And if and reusing will help to prevent the waste of natural goods, and recycling will help to prevent the high level of pollution. And let's together. And then let's the Earth is a planet where we live, and it's our home and task to protect it. So let's together save it and play it safe, appreciate all it gives to us, and change our behavior. If we change our behavior at least a little bit, we can Also, we need to change our consumer attitude towards in short, we need to save our planet in order to give it to the next generation, because if we don't do anything, next 1,000 years our planet will not exist. Thank you.
Yep. Hello everybody, it's Dora Donyorova, and now I'm going to tell you about Save Our Planet. Okay, let's start. Each living being on Earth knows the importance of Earth in our lives. Without Earth, we cannot even imagine our lives. Have you ever thought how we would walk if there is no Earth? There will be no water to drink, there will be no animals living here, and of course no cultivation, so no food to eat. This means to say that the life of humans as well as other living beings cannot be imagined without Earth. Okay. Moreover, let's talk about problems in our planet. From my personal standpoint, all big problems are caused by humans' negligence. Then we have many big problems, and they are climate changing, global warming, and water poverty, water pollution, and others. Then, furthermore, the average temperature of the Earth has gone up by almost 1 degree Celsius. Therefore, in some areas, it affects very bad. Then, moreover, global warming have an effect on the weather, very bad, and then in some areas, it affects very bad. So, and the global warming, oh my God. Furthermore, the global warming might have an effect on the weather very bad. Then the plants cannot grow, and the people doesn't have any water in their locations. Then let's talk about solution about these problems. Okay, what can we do about these problems? Then I'll tell you 10 simple things to save our planet, and they are live by mantra: reduce, reuse, recycle, plant more trees, and conserve water and water bodies. And then also shop wisely. Cycle more and drive fewer cars on the road, and also use LED lights, and keep our surroundings clean, and educate people about the significance of conserving nature, and don't discharge industrial effluents in the river and other water bodies, and choose a sustainability in every step of life. Then, thus, making a small change in the planet, you can make a huge difference. So, that's all, and thank you for your attention.
Ready?
Yes.
Let's start. I wish you good luck.
Save our planet. Our planet is only planet where human can live, and it's surrounded by beautiful seas, and big, huge forests, and also huge forests, attractive nature. And there are some places that seems fantastic. The first is Toyama Bay, Japan. On the shore of this bay, you can see a bright lightning. This lightning is produced by firefly squids. And the second is Glacier Watnakiu Island. It's the largest glacier in the planet, in the world, and the ice thickness in some places reaches 914 meters. And finally is Lake Baikal. It has the cleanest water in the world because of ice in Serbian mountains, and it it has virtually no minerals and salts. As unique places, we have also unique plants. And first is baobab. Baobab has a fantastic ability like water storage. It's very life-saving for people in Africa. It can keep more than 100 liters of water. 100 liters of water. In rainy seasons, people stocks up on the water and use it for the next rainy season. Because of this baobab, they are very big and their volume is big too. People make spaces for water and keep it. The next is mandra tree. Mandra tree also have a unique ability, like living in seas. And you can ask how it can live there because of a large quantity of salt. But there is one thing. Seas also have lays and low tides. At low tide, the roots of this tree collect oxygen, and in floods, they filters out 90% salts in water, and remaining salts accumulated in leaves of the trees. These leaves turn yellow and fall. And brilliant, isn't it? And we have now seen a lot of interesting and surprising things about our planet, but there is one creature who can destroy all of them, and it is humanity. The ozone layer destroyed because of active actions of factories and many gases produced by cars. And humanity kills many species of plants, animals, and trees for its own good. And the big problem is the garbage produced by human. It collects in Pacific Ocean, and there is a big patch of garbage. The area of the Pacific patch is bigger than the area of France, and the majority of this patch is plastic, which takes more than 100 years to decompose and harms marine life. And because of destroyed trees, oxygen balance disappears. And after all of them, how we can help nature? And the first is give nature chance of life. For example, after power plant accident in Chernobyl, people leave the city and still no one lives there. And big green and dense forests has grown in Chernobyl. And we have also still walk or take public transport. This that can reduce the quantity of gases. And after all, we should work together to save our planet. And our home isn't four walls where we live, but our entrance, street, district, country, and our planet.
Hello everybody, my name is Tarila Pichanovna. Now I'm going to talk about how to save our planet Earth. The Earth is the third planet from the Sun and is the only planet in the solar system where life exists. The incredible biodiversity and beautiful nature in the form of mountains, rivers, forests, and various natural resources that helped human beings to survive and initiate our evolution. What is the pollution? Because of human activity, climate is changing. One of the huge problems is pollution. Pollution is unwanted change caused in air, water, and soil by humans and human activities. It is caused by dumping or adding our unwanted substances. The earth has given us all the blessings it had, and how we are responding to it. Our small actions such as throwing away the rubbish to the random place, our demand to the energy, leaving the tap turned on, cutting the plants are a hard threat to our planet. Now I'm going to give some information about how to save our planet. First of all, we have to save the water because water is non-renewable resource. There are several ways to save the water. For instance, instead of having a big bath, we should have a quick shower. Throwing away the rubbish is one of the causes of the climate change. To help to our planet, we have to take the rubbish out the recycle bin. Then they will be recycled and made new things from them. Cutting down the trees is also a big problem for our planet. Of course, there are several solutions for this. We all know that paper is made of wood and wood is came from the trees. So we can help our planet by saving paper. Using the old paper when we're cleaning windows is an example for saving paper. Because of climate change, several animals are losing their habitats and they are disappearing. In the southern pole, ice caps are melting and the polar bears are falling away. In the other corner of the world, people are suffering by the flu and drought. Thank you for your attention.
Sunshine, everyone. Today, throughout my eloquent speech, I'm gonna capture your entire focus and also attention on my private emotions and deep thoughts about the topic I want peace in the world. If you are ready, let's get started. Over the last centuries, due to discrimination against traditional knowledge and clash of cultures, the concepts of political justice and freedom have been increasingly fading away in numerous of underprivileged societies. Indeed, large proportion of people who are from impoverished family backgrounds are experiencing wide range of harsh realities from poverty and starvation to fierce conflicts and wars. These problems have drawn international attention and caused a significant number of controversial debates and discussions between multiple sustainable organizations through forcing non-profit and well-developed countries to think outside the box and to work diligently in order to solve them with flying colors. Roughly 50% of people who are in poverty are striving to create a peaceful and favorable environment so as to gain a sense of tranquility and have a successful life through changing their impressive attitudes towards their life. Thousands of affluent entrepreneurs and employers are currently engaging with humanitarian works, not for only brushing upon their social media profiles. They are engaging with humanitarian works for inspiring a significant number of social media users to jump on the bandwagon and donate a large or small amount of financial income according to their levels of generosity and financial sustainability. This problem possesses profound influences on the majority of countries' financial developments and economic growth. In my personal opinion, more often than not, it requires someone's entire focus and also attention to come up with multiple productive solutions and innovative ideas if they want to receive predictable consequences of their hard work and efforts. After acquiring extra emotional and psychological knowledge and brushing upon my educational skills, ultimately productive solution that entered my head suddenly is ignoring these cultural differences. And this is a secret weapon which leads to decrease a number of wars in the entire world.
Yeah. Greetings to everybody. Today I'm gonna give you a speech about what the impacts of technological items on our lives. Actually, people can use those devices in a positive way, or contrary, can be addicted to them, which means they can lose their concentration on other vital things of their lives. So now I will tell you about nowadays technological items are on the trend in that amount of its users is rocketing. And what I have just said is a concept which most people find that it is okay. But development of something doesn't always mean that it only benefits. So now I want to start my speech with advantages of items. There are a bunch of them, and for instance, education is developing in that amount of, people who have access to use technological items can easily study from the distance. For example, like sources from the YouTube or like that, and anymore teachers don't have to write or don't have to draw something like a miniature of Microsoft's program on the board, like as an Indian teacher who has been recently on the spotlight by doing this. Moreover, it's not a secret that developed items have an impact even on globalization. So people can easily communicate even though they are in two different countries, or businesses also can grow, which means technological items affect even on economy of countries. So in spite of being quite helpful, technological items are so mentally harmful that you can't imagine how it can control you or what bad things people can do with help of it. The following is example of it. In the present, people tend to use the high-end technological items such as smartphones, laptops. So now you may be thinking what the bad influences of this kind of items on our lives. Actually, there are very strict impacts of it. Like in recent, there was a ridiculous news which indicated that there was a girl who sold her kidney so as to buy the brand new iPhone. In that iPhone 15 Pro Max. So there you can see how strongly people are affected. By power of technological items. So as in another example, I would like to indicate a video in which artificial intelligence was criticized even by Elon Musk because artificial intelligence is also actually a part of the technological items. So by help of this source, people can easily can do piracy or can make fake photos in order to stain someone's identity on the social media, for example, or in order to earn money from through illegal way. So here you can see. Just now I'll indicate. Elon Musk. The video which artificial intelligence was criticized by Elon Musk. So I guess you think that it is actually she's a prince, but now she's actually a child whose age is like 10 or 8 about. So what I wanted to speak about was this. So I appreciate all of your attention. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Today's my presentation is about unusual and amazing topic, which called Save Our Planet. So let's talk about how is the situation of our planet. Many of us say that the situation is not as good as this was before. Our planet has been changing in a bad side because we have many reasons. So in a few minutes, I will introduce you these reasons. Okay, let's start from a climate change. So what is the climate change? The climate change is related with weather, which comes when you are least expected it. Last 50 years, the climate change affected on our Earth very seriously, and people are suffering from this very toughly. In order to prevent this issue, we should save water, keep fossil fuels in the ground, invest in renewable energy, switch to sustainable transport, improve farming, and encourage vegan diets, protect forests like the Amazon, and protect the oceans. Another reason is our carbon footprints. So what is the carbon footprint? You can see this is the footprint, your biological footprint, and it divided into parts: personal, gas, recycling, and so on. The carbon footprint is your type of footprint which will be damage for the nature. And in order to prevent this, we should use the bicycles. We should use our legs, and whatever damage, you can include the carbon dioxide, which goes, and for saving our planet, we have a lot of chances which we cannot see now. If every country, every president of country, every organization will be in one union, our planet will. This issue is nonsense for us, and to prevent this issue, it depends on you. And if we will be in one union, this issue is nonsense for us. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone. Today I am going to talk to you about the beauty of appreciation. My name is Abdurrahman Abdazam, and my presentation is going to last about 3 minutes or more. If you have any questions, you may ask it at the end of the presentation. In the garden of gratitude, each blossom of appreciation adds vibrant colors to the canvas of life. Embrace the beauty in acknowledging the simple moments of life. For an appreciation, the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary, which creates a symphony of joy in our hearts. Being thankful and expressing your gratitude is very important to be happy in life. Finding a proper way to thank someone for their generosity, or even remind ourselves just how much thankful we have to be can be very rewardful all year long. And whether you want to send a wedding or gratitude test, graduation, thank you card, or other kind of thank you card, you have first something to inspire you, and don't forget to add an additional personalized gift to someone to remind them the gesture of your gratitude, which will help make them very happy. Appreciation of beauty. Everyone is unique and has their own beauty. They don't have to resent their beauty and don't and they don't have to think about that they are ugly, because everyone has their own uniqueness, and they have to be grateful for that. Is the appreciation of beauty is the ability to identify and enjoy the which that can be which you consider admirable in the world. There are three beauty goodnesses, and one of them is physical beauty, which works with our perception organs, and they give us emotions. And the second one is exceptional talent and skills. It is about a person who wants to be in a higher place than they are now. And the third one is mother beauty, and it is about people who want to be loved by everyone and who want to improve themselves. The beauty of appreciation lies in the ability to unveil the hidden gems of our everyday life. It is the act of being grateful and stopping the time to recognize our little small miracles and unsung moments, which gives us a color to our existence. In appreciating, we transform our
Yes. Good morning, everyone. Today I want to talk about something that has become almost an extension of ourselves: technology. From the moment we wake up in the morning, to the glow of our smartphones, to the instant information at our fingertips, technology affects every aspect of our lives. Think about it. We use technology to collaborate on projects, complete homeworks, and access resources that would have been unimaginable just a few decades ago. We use technology, we have access to a vast library of information and entertainment, allowing us to explore our interests and discover new passions. It helps us stay connected with friends and family, learn and explore new things, and even entertain ourselves in countless ways. We can connect instantly with people all over the world, sharing experiences and building relationships that wouldn't be possible otherwise. But let's not forget the other side of the coin. Technology can also be a source of distraction, leading to decreased focus and attention spans. It can create unrealistic expectations and portrayals of life. And it can isolate us from real-world interactions, leading to feelings of loneliness and anxiety. So, what's the key? It's about finding a balance. We need to be responsible of how much technology we consume and how it affects our lives. We need to be responsible digital citizens, using technology for good and avoiding its negative consequences. Here are a few tips. When you are with friends and family, put away your phone and focus on the moment. Set limits, schedule screen-free time every day, and stick to it. Be critical. Don't believe everything you see online. Question information and sources. And think for yourself. Use technology for good. Support online causes you believe in. Connect with positive communities and use technology to learn and grow. Technology is an incredible tool, but it's important to remember that it's just a tool. We need to be mindful and responsible users, ensuring that technology enhances our lives, but not controls them. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Let's start.
Thank you. Hi everyone, I'm Suldiana and most of you know me. Today's my presentation is called I am for peace all over the world. Certainly, I appreciate that I have this chance to share my views, thoughts and suggestions with you. First of all, I bless God for opportunity to live in a peaceful and non-violent country when I open my eyes in the mornings. Without doubt, our country has caught up with developed countries in some spheres. For instance, literacy, machinery, sports, and etc. I'm standing here and delivering my speech without any censor, owning to my constitutional rights and of course other subjects. We shouldn't overlook that such kind of education centers, private universities, joint enterprises have been appearing due to our peace and independence. And now, everyone, I would like to pay your heed to the monitor. And what do you think? Which countries can they be? Do you have any options? I think most of you are considering that they are one of the developed countries because it's flourishing, you feel a breath of freedom, and the people are very happy. The most important thing, you have faced that they are the countries which prioritize human rights and progress. And what about these ones? Don't be shocked, they are the same countries, Afghanistan and Syria. I know you are dumbfounded a bit because I felt myself like you at first. Nevertheless, it's trust. Obviously, this destructive and ruinous looking condition is a result of human wars. And it's known these countries' people have been suffering from fear, loss, famine, and homeless for a long period of time. And such kind of condition gives birth to vandalism, violence, and of course, infringement of human rights. And we shouldn't forget about one thing. Each person who lives in this country has right to live in a prospering country like us or like others. Instead of halting like wrecking events, it's appearing new hotbeds of wars the world over. It's now the Palestine and Israel's conflict, and it stretches our hearts. It's hurt our souls that these countries also can line up with Afghanistan and Syria's condition. However, as an inhabitant of planet of Earth, why not exert every effort, every influence to live in a thriving world together? And this is the picture I imagined the peace world. And everyone, you know, our speech is limited, so my presentation about I want peace all over the world is over. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your listening.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Asal, and today I would like to talk about peace. And I choose the theme, I want peace in this world. And everybody knows that peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Let's start the presentation with answering the question, what exactly is peace? Peace, for me, is the absence of war and violence. It means a happiness and harmony among human beings and calm state of mind. And peace has so many definitions. And I can say it's a concept where everything and everybody is free from the violence and conflict. And I can take as an example of peace like children who are went into the school, or the parents who are cooking with their children and talking to each other about some kind of topical jokes. And the young girl who is smiling and returning from her school. And then I can say that the peace is visiting the most beautiful places of the world which are created by God. And I can say that we should save them instead of ruining. These are kind of examples of peace. And here are some steps of building a peaceful world. The first one is promoting kindness and empathy. It's empowering individuals and communities to make a positive change not only in their lives but also those around them. The second one is valuing diversity and differences. It's encouraging open and honest communication and knowing the value in different experiences. And the third one is collaborating with mutual respect. It means creating some partnerships with other countries or the individuals. And the fourth one is investing in education and healthcare. It's improving the access of quality of education and healthcare for everyone. It means regardless of their background and circumstances. And here the question why I want peace in this world. Because I don't want to see the death of innocent people. I can take an example of the ongoing war in Israel and Palestine. They are fighting against each other, and simultaneously it led to the death of many people. And I want peace in this world because I don't want to see that half the children are crying while they are looking at the bodies of their dead parents. And praying for God to stay alive tomorrow and finding food or water tomorrow. And let's keep peace, and thank you for your attention.
Hello everyone, my name is Farangis and today is my presentation, and today I'm going to tell you about one of the most sensitive topics which nowadays mostly people suffer from. And if you have questions, you can ask me at the end of my presentation. It will last for 3 minutes, and it's about how to manage healthy lifestyle. Yes, of course, not everyone can lead a healthy lifestyle because of some distractions can disrupt your plans which you have planned. And now, what's a healthy lifestyle? It's a lifestyle which includes healthy habits or behavior that promote well-being by exercising, balanced diet, managing stress with meditation, and so on. And I advise you to follow some tips which I would like to offer. First of all, one of the most important tips for keeping healthy lifestyle is exercising regularly, such as with full body workout in the morning and the evening after for blood circulation, healthy body, and also for quality sleep. And also, instead of exercising, you can just learn dancing for fun. And I heard that meditation and yoga before sleep has an effect to our quality sleep. As expected, we should have 8 hours sleep per day for not having irritability, fatigue, headaches, slowed reaction times, daytime sleepiness, and trouble thinking. And next tip is enough water. Our body comprises 60% of water, so it's essential to drink 2 glasses of water in the morning after waking up to stimulate digestive system, and then 30 minutes before and after having lunch or dinner, and before sleeping. Before sleeping, but not at night. And after that, the next step is managing stress by meditation and yoga. Meditation and yoga, and it's by meditation and yoga. And our next meditation and yoga, and hand this, and we can just do this in the evening, and hand this. Our last step is because stress managing, because stress can lead is a mood which interferes with a leading healthy lifestyle and causes a weight gain. Hence this, our last step is weight control. I think that you know how it's difficult to lose weight after gaining it. It will take lots of efforts to do that, but I will share my mom's tip that she advised me a few days ago, and it's connected with balanced eating. It's not hard, but it's not easy at the same time, and it's just about having breakfast at 11 a.m. and having dinner at 5 p.m. and it's like fasting, but it really works. And that's all I had today. And that's all I had today, and I think that that's all I had today, and I'll be very glad if my today's presentation will help you get rid of bad habits and start leading a healthy lifestyle. Thanks for your attention and time.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, my presentation topic is going to be about saving our planet. Before going to the main point, I'm going to start with a quote that said, we don't inherit the earth from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children. Yes, this quote is a powerful reminder of our responsibility to take care of the planet for future generations, and it serves as a wake-up call to the fact that we are merely temporary inhabitants of this earth and have a duty to preserve it for those who will come after us. And the importance of preserving the planet for future generations cannot be overstated. Our actions today will have a lasting impact on the world that our children and grandchildren will inherit. And now I'm going to talk you about some of the most impressing challenges that our world is facing: pollution, climate change, and deforestation. These issues are not just distant problems, but they affect each and every one of us, and it's time we take action. First is pollution. Pollution is a problem that affects the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the land we live on. And from plastic waste clogging our oceans to the harmful emissions polluting our air, it's clear that we need to make changes to protect our environment and our health. And the deforestation is another critical issue that is destroying our planet's ecosystems, and the loss of forests not only contributes to the climate change but also leads to the extinction of countless species and threatens the livelihoods of indigenous communities around the world. But despite these challenges, there is a hope that by coming together as a global community, we can make a difference. And I think taking individual and collective actions is crucial in saving our planet. As individuals, we can make a difference by adopting sustainable activities in our daily lives, such as reducing our consumption of energy and minimizing waste, and choosing eco-friendly products. This can include the actions like using reusable bags, bottles, containers, and conserving water, and reducing our carbon footprints by walking, biking, or using public transportation. And collective actions involves working together as a community, nation, or a global society to implement policies and initiatives to promote environmental sustainability. And I really believe that by taking these actions, we can contribute to the preservation of our nature and protection of endangered species and mitigation of climate change. And never forget that the earth is what we all have in common, and protecting it starts with me, with you, and with all of us. Thanks for attention.
Hello everybody, and welcome to today's presentation. Today I'm gonna give you some facts and feedbacks about healthy lifestyle. So let's start. What do you imagine when you think about healthy lifestyle? Yes, most of us imagine it such as signing up for gym or eating healthy. Yes, we are right, but there are other extra things that we can be healthy more faster. Each of us has own habits that we love to do, but in order to do them, we have to correct them, and if you have a number of worse habits, you have to avoid them and do another habits that you want to do. So if people have plans in their lives, like at the end of their days, they have to plan out their tomorrow's day, that what they're gonna do. They will have more enough time and have more free time to do other things. So now most of us may have a question: who or what motivates us to do something healthy or to live in a healthy life? Yes, sportsmen, because they look attractive, they have their health condition is much more better than ours, and but usually people, when people have more enough time and when they're bored, they start getting more stronger and want to do something more harder. At this time, they motivate themselves and start doing some exercises for their health by looking at the mirror and get more and more. So such kind of, I should drink 4 liters of water per day, or I should do harder and harder exercises for myself, or to have an attractive body. But keep in mind, when you try a lot, you spend more and more energy. Then to have better immune, you have to eat meals that have more minerals, that give you the force to do all that you want to do at any time. And there are millions of motivational videos for you, but the best motivations give you your heart and mind. Thank you for your attention.
Hi, I'm Muslima, and guess what? Today I will tell you about impact of technology in our life. Well, what is technology? Technology is the application of scientific knowledge to the practical aims of human life. The effects of technology on our life have been both positive and negative. First of all, modern technologies such as cell phones are the best tools to keep in touch with friends and relatives face-to-face living in a city far from us. Maybe that's why I prefer to text people or communicate with others on a new types of communication applications, such as Skype, Messenger, or Telegram. And social media has also made it possible for businesses communicate with their partners and customers. And it's one of the most significant impacts of technology in international business. Well, let's talk about reader vending machine. It was invented by Wissenders, a Swedish business, and it's a machine which accepts an old and empty bottles, cans, or plastics, and then provides money or other types of incentives to the recycler based on the number of receptacles recycled. From my perspective, you think that it's not much useful, but it's wrong. The reason for this is that they help people to recycle things with giving them money or anything else. Furthermore, it doesn't use a lot of energy, and by doing this, we can protect nature. Well, let's talk about. On the other hand, technology is affecting environment. Due to vehicles and machinery, the rate of pollution is increasing continuously, which causes global warming, water shortage, and air pollution. Well, frankly speaking, there are many negative aspects of technology which indeed evidence how technology has taken over and controls our lives. Just imagine, what happens when you accidentally leave your cell phone at home or misplace it? Of course, your anxiety level increases, and you either go back home to get it or spend hours to find it. And excessive use of technology leads to major health problems, such as stress, social isolation, dementia, learning disabilities, anxiety, and so on. It was the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to your response.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my presentation about the beauty of appreciation. And my presentation will continue about 3 minutes, and if you have questions, you may ask at the end of my presentation. And my presentation consists of 3 parts. First, we will talk about the meaning of the word appreciation. Then we will talk about the impact of it in our lives, and at the end there will be some conclusion. And in today's world, which is full of stress and busy business, it's easy to be stressful, and being appreciative is the best solution for this. And what the appreciation is. Appreciation, the meaning of appreciation is emotional and psychological. Appreciation is psychological. Appreciation is appreciation is being grateful, and being thankful, and when we and the impacts of appreciation. If we can see only goods in appreciation also helps when we feel stressed, like when we feel stressed by expressing emotions such as and at the conclusion, I want to say that appreciation will always help us in whenever we feel stressed, and this leads me to the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention.
Warm greetings to everyone in attendance this morning. Today, I'd like to talk about the contemporary effects of technology on our day-to-day existence. Needless to say, technology has completely changed the way we collaborate, work, and live. Our everyday depends on technology, starting the time when we get up and ending when we go to bed. Okay, let's start by discussing how technology has influenced interpersonal relationships. In addition to the developments of social media and mobile technology, our connections have never been stronger. And we are able to interact with individuals on the other side of the world, exchange experiences and ideas, and also stay up-to-date information and the latest technological developments in real time with just press a button. Technology has also had an impact on how we operate. And according to the growth of internet and current technologies, many individuals can work from wherever they happen to be, and this has led additional possibilities to imagine thinking and teamwork, as well as a better work-life balance. Furthermore, technology has fundamentally changed the way we pass and peaceful ourselves. And regarding to streaming services, we can now watch our favorite television programs and movies whenever we want, which is completely transformed the way we consume media. And the game business has seen enormous growth as well, with novel experiences that seem immersive or made possible by virtual and augmented reality. And additionally, technology has an impact on how we study and acquire knowledge. And due to the internet, we can now pick up new skills and gain fresh perspectives on the world with a few clicks. However, there are drawbacks to this constant connection. As well, such as excessive information and decrease in incorrect informations. And also, nonetheless, technology has made it more diligently to determine both boundaries between personal and professional lives, which resulted in always-on attitudes, which raises a risk of exhaustion. And there are problems about potential harm that too much screen time may damage our physical and critical and healthy. And there are also problems with that spreading of incorrect information and how technology damage our brain and success and focus and mental health.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Roshana, and today I would like to talk to you about peace and why we are all responsible for keeping our world peaceful. Imagine how many people are suffering in wars while we're talking together in a peaceful place in a calm city. People are being separated from their parents, spouses, children, and loved ones right in front of them. Accepting their fate, children in Gaza are having their names written on their hand to make it easier to identify them in case they are killed by Israel. And in some corner, they are praying for the end of this war in fear. Millions of people are forced to leave their homes and live as refugees, with their hearts pounding from the sounds of bombs and gunfire. The cities that were once pleasing to the eye with their flourishing cultural heritage and historical monuments are turning into ruins. If we think about it, Wars have always happened, and millions of people have suffered in every way as a result. The First and Second World Wars are clear examples for this. But, however, after the end of World Wars, noticeable changes took place in the development, culture, industry, and in general, all areas of hundreds of countries. Of course, this change didn't happen suddenly. Some countries even took decades to recover from war. But even now, despite the world knowing the destruction of war, conflicts between countries are increasing more and more. Will this unrest ever end? Have you ever wondered what would happen if there was only peace in the world? Have you ever imagined a world where there are no conflicts, disputes, violence, where all people live together in peace? Can we create such a world together? Of course. Of course, if all humanity works together, we will definitely achieve this. Well, you may ask how. If the money that's spent on weapons, nuclear and chemical bombs were invested in children's education and medical development, if there are warm and friendly relationships between people, and if we show our kindness not only to ourselves but also to others, we can create such a truly peaceful world. Thank you for your attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my presentation. Today I'm going to describe the Save Our Planet, and so how do we create a future in both people and nature can thrive. And first of all, we should have got the unique techniques, which means the hardly. We need to embrace the hardly challenges with our techniques, and the plans for our future is remarkably simple, and the only way to plan that we should plan for that, and thinking, and we need to save the trees and stop the water pollutions and air pollutions, and at that point we have the right to say this is our planet. So at the end of my speech, save the planet. Thank you.
Hello everyone, today I'm going to tell you about Save Our Planet. The planet Earth is facing numerous environmental challenges, including climate change, natural resources, loss of biodiversity, and depletion of natural resources. Addressing these issues is crucial to ensure the sustainability of our planet for future generations. There are several key areas where action can be taken to save our planet. To mitigate climate change, it's essential to reduce greenhouse gas emission. Through transitioning to renewable energy sources, improving energy efficiently, to implementing policy to limit carbon emissions, raising awareness about environmental issues and promoting environmental education is key to fostering a culture of sustainability. This involves promoting sustainable agriculture practices, reducing waste and pollution, implementing responsible forestry practices, and adopting sustainable fishing methods. Promoting Earth's biodiversity is critical for maintaining healthy ecosystems and ensuring survival of producing emissions and the conclusion is saving our planet requires a concerted efforts from all sectors of society by understanding environmental challenges we face, promoting sustainable practices, advocating for conservation and biodiversity protection, raising awareness through education and influencing policy changes. We can work toward this and a more sustainable future for our planet. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today. Today I want to talk about topics that's near and dear to my heart, saving our planet. The environmental challenges we face today are greater than ever before. Climate change, deforestation, pollution threatens the very existence of life on our planet. But there is still time to show, still time to act. Each and everyone has time to show playing a role. First and foremost, we need to take concrete actions to combat climate change. This means transitioning to renewable energy source, reduce for carbon footprint, advocating for sustainable policies and practices. Secondly, we need to address the issue of deforestation. Forests vital the health of